to another episode of Star Wars The Old Republic. As the little recap told us, we have to go kill ourselves a Trandoshan. So let's check our inventory real quick, make sure we're not running... Oh. I don't think I can adjust any of her... Yeah, I can't adjust any of her equipment yet. So we're going to go ahead and just head on in that direction. But this episode should finish our time here on Hutta, and then we will move on to the next area, probably the next episode. But we got to make our way over to the thing, to the area where that is. Let me get rid of this quest that we don't need. Let me see here. Nope, don't need any conquests. All right. Make our way over there. Gained ourselves a new ability. Gained ourselves some new abilities. So removes a incapacitation or whatever, and a death from above, which is going to be really awesome.
State your destination.
Get
All vehicles leave on time.
Over here. One of the good things about the speeders is that it gives you a nice little view of everything that's going on. Makes it pretty nice. Make our way over to Fathra's compound. And then, I have this really cool ability, but it only works when they're tight together, so... Okay. I guess there's some extra bounties that we can kill as bonus experience points, so we might as well gather those while we're on our way in here. Oh, we can use our ability. Watch this. Boba Fett. Or Jango Fett. Blah, blah, blah. The Jango. I keep forgetting it's Jango, not Boba. Yeah, but the cooldown on that takes forever. Use our charged ability. I don't remember the cooldown on this being so long. 44 seconds. I remember the cooldown on that being that long. Huh. I don't know then. That's weird. I don't remember the cooldown on that being 44 seconds. It's kind of annoying that it is because the gunslinger / sniper class has an AoE ability just like that does just as much damage, and you can spam that. That's a channel ability. Very annoying that they made it so long. I guess they figured... where's the other one? I don't want to have to come back over here when we're done. Let's go ahead and get that. How much damage does this do? This does 188 damage, but it has a 1.5-second charge time. This does 100 damage, and I can spam that. We'll see. It's kind of hard to figure out DPS in this game, at least for me. This guy, he's over here. Is that him over there? Yeah, something, the smuggler. This also, well, I don't know, the other one still has a pretty decent range. Yeah, I feel like the rocket just kills everything faster. I don't know why they give you a charged bolt situation, and it doesn't really do that much. But whatever. And then we'll grab the other guy on our way out because he's kind of north of where we're going, and we're... Oh. So you may be wondering why even bother with the basic blaster attack, and it's because it doesn't generate any heat. It's a free action that does damage, so I try not to generate any more heat than I absolutely have to when I'm doing these fights. Let's see.
I'm not scared of you.
So that way I don't have to stop and rest as much, which honestly doesn't even really matter that much, but yeah, see, this is one of those situations where I just need to finish them off with a basic attack, because then I end up wasting a bunch of heat.
The place is crawling with Bacchus cronies.
Alright. Yeah, I play several different characters at a time, so I gotta get my... Oh, you know what? I don't have any money. I was gonna say, there's some legacy character perks that gives you some extra bonuses, which I definitely want to get at some point because it'll make us level faster. It's these improved class mission experience and exploration. When we have the money for them, we'll buy them because they'll make us level up faster. All right, but for now, we're stuck with basic XP boost and the way it is. Let's see. I don't really want to waste my death from above ability on things like this. I want to use it on groups of small things that are going to kill them instantly. So we'll go ahead and do this guy. And then we'll finish off this guy. Alright. And then we'll use the death from above ability. Go. Sometimes the little cursor thing gets all messed up on these guys. That way we're getting the best out of our long cooldown ability. I don't remember it taking so long, but I guess it does. Alright, we gotta infiltrate Bothra's lab. As we go down here. Level 2. With any luck, most of this stuff has been killed off for us already. Awesome. Let's see, we'll do this. It's a splash damage to kill the other guy. You gotta be ready to switch targets and so that you can make the most of your stuff, because the rocket does splash damage. Oh, here we go. There's another opportunity to kill a bunch of people with our... So the death from above ability is basically in every other battle kind of deal. Alright, we've reached our mission location. Crap.
Sidekick buster.
Alright. Go ahead and discharge some of our heat real quick. Alright.
Stay back. I've got well, I guess I don't have much of anything. Please just tell me why I'm being held here.
What do you think? This our Republic scientist?
She fits the target description. Now we just wait for Rars to show. Short version, lady. There's a bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
Oh, my...
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day. Just sit quietly and be bait-like.
Let's set up our ambush, Mako.
I'm not cut out for this. Please let me go. I'll do anything to...
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow her... Oh, great.
Shambalumi lois, Orjo Urvas, Tor Takis, Bahakfo Lankas.
I never killed a... what is he again, Mako?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
Pakiaruno Rakma Undapolua Rakva Krenok Shiverskars Udras
Why does it always come to violence?
Yakpotev Krasmoklasarek.
Spam my rocket blast, and we'll kill the other guys with our death from above. Come on, do it. Okay, got ourselves his token.
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
So, what happens now?
There's a clear path out. Take it.
Here, I've got an old holdout blaster, just in case. Now get moving.
Thank you again, both of you.
She's not part of his objective, and yeah, she's a bounty, but he's not just gonna make people suffer for nothing. He didn't accept a contract, he's not bound by anything, and he's not gonna go out of his way. Remember I told you, he's not gonna go out of his way to make people suffer. Alright, they're a little spread out. Oh, I probably could have got him. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell sometimes when they're spread out like that, this far away. But that's alright. We'll make our way out of here and get ourselves back to Nemro the Hut and figure out what's going to happen next. Oh. Yeah. I think that's the downfall of that charge shot, is that if they hit you, it delays the charge of it slightly, which makes it take even longer to hit, which is why it's just not a great ability. They really should fix that. Charge shot should not be affected by getting hit. What the? Oh. Okay. Yeah, charge shot should not be affected by getting hit. It already forces you to sit there and wait for a second and a half for it to charge up. Then having to wait for... make it wait longer because you got hit, it, like, makes the tick go back a little more. It's like, that's kind of ridiculous. It could be very useful if it was just go, 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 go. That would make it a very high DPS high single target DPS option, but they just decided not. They just didn't decide to do it that way. I don't know why. This guy over here. Yes, we'll go ahead and death from above these guys. I mean, I guess, I don't know. I already killed this guy. No sense in wasting time fighting him again. Now we're gonna end up getting caught by these guys. That's annoying. Alright, that's fine. Now we should be able to get our way. Now we should be able to get back to the speeder, get back to where we're going. We have stuff we need to sell? Yeah, some stuff. Let's go ahead and do that. Where is the... Yeah, he's over here.
Do you require medical attention?
But we're holding on to this stuff because once we're able to
state your destination. All vehicles leave on time.
Your companion's equipment doesn't really do anything stat-wise, regardless of what they're wearing. They're going to have the stats that they're going to have. It's just cool factor. Having your companion wearing cool stuff. That's it. Alright. Should be a relatively short episode today. We're pretty much done here. Need to finish up the storyline, get on our way to the next area. I'm trying to figure out a way to kind of make it more movie-like, where you're not having to watch me travel from area to area, and I think I have a solution for that. That doesn't require me to do intense amounts of searching through videos and cutting and pasting and doing a bunch of stuff. Hopefully for the next area, which does have a lot of running around, hopefully I'll be able to try it for that. And then you'll get a little bit more action and less running around and trying to wait for me to think of things to say. Let's take a look at our combat style. I think we decided that ranged damage... I don't think this gives us anything that we care about, right? Incendiary missile... you know... I don't know. Explodes on contact, igniting the target, and an additional 183 damage over 15 seconds versus tracer missile. This is an instant. This is an instant versus a charge time. This is another 1.5 seconds charge time. Armor penetration and alacrity is increased. Alacrity in this game is how fast your abilities are able to be used. Periodic damage with less than 30 grants volatile warhead, which reduces the heat generated by your next missile blast, which is this one, by 10. That's pretty nice, actually. And increases its damage. I'm getting kind of tired of doing just direct damage stuff, and I don't like abilities that have a charge time on it. So maybe we'll try this for a little bit. I mean, we're not even at 15 yet, so it's not like we're gonna get anything out of it. But we'll hold on to that for now. I played through this bounty hunter with the direct damage. I played through this class with the direct damage for about 25
Very
levels,
well,
I think.
Nimro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
That's the bone mass creep that followed me. Get him!
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
You better make this quick.
I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
Does that mean you run the Great Hunt?
No, that honor belongs to another. I merely observe and help where I can. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rarsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
Whatever you were going to tell Rarsk, you can tell me instead.
As you say. When you arrive on Drummond Kaas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
You with me, Mako?
All the way.
You and I aren't finished, Hut. I'll be back.
Good hunting.
Alright, we got our token, we got all the stuff we need to get ourselves on the way. Alright. We can't use these because I have a free account, but grab one. We have to select an option. Okay, so now we have upgraded boots. Now we can adjust our companion's equipment. So let's see. She has this cool little looking rifle. I don't think it changes. I don't think the weapons. Well, they might. I don't know. But we'll go ahead and get her decked out with all of our old equipment. I might put headgear on, but the headgear looks stupid. That. Actually kind of looks like me. But whatever. Put this right here. 16 versus 5. There. Yeah, I don't think her gun changes at all. I mean, it might. Maybe this gun just looks like that. It's hard to tell. Sometimes the things change and sometimes they don't. It's hard to find. It's hard to find out. Now she looks cool, decked out in some Spec Ops kind of gear. So. Did we get a... Okay. I don't remember where the lore object is for this area, to be perfectly honest. Let's go sell off our extra gear. Now we have all that extra stuff gone. We'll head ourselves to the spaceport so we can make our way to the Imperial fleet and hit Droman Kos. Tell me where the lore object is here? No, it doesn't. And I have no idea where it is, so we're just gonna have to forego that one, I guess. So let me bring up the quest list. It doesn't really last you that long anyway, I don't care. We'll get out of here. Head back over to the spaceport and take a shuttle out of here. Done. Okay, what's there? A lot of running around in this game, that's why I'm going to try to cut a lot of it out as we progress through the story, but alright. Sound. Oh, so we did get... Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really care about the... I never hold on to these, so... These are just specific outfits that she can wear. Every one of your companions gets a set, but we'll go ahead and do that. We're not going to actually use it, but... Alright, so this gives us a better blaster. And it didn't give us a modification to put on there. It's kind of lame. We'll just sell that because it's not like she's like wear it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, it does. Okay, it adds a little scope on there when I give her the better one. All right, cool. Let's move our way forward here. So the Imperial fleet, I guess, is like the main hub area where, like, you're gonna get a ship later on, but this is like a main hub. Like, it's like a main town area where you can go and visit, like, vendors and... Oh yeah, speaking of vendors, let's fix our map filters so we can see all this stuff. We need to be able to see vendors, I want to be able to see trainers, and I want to be able to see the mail slots, just in case we need the mail. But you can see on the map, there's just a bunch of stuff here, and this is also where you can visit the
Breaking
Trade
news.
Network, which is
a pirate fleet
like,
has assaulted the Republic planet Dantooine. The
game.
weakness of the Republic is obvious even to the galaxy's lowest scum.
Jeez, that was loud. Thanks for interrupting me. Okay, get ourselves a Droman Kos. Cool little shuttle? Oh, cool little shuttle here. This will take us down to Droman Kos. Down here. after we load here. I like the music in this game. It's very it sets the mood for every location pretty well.
Ugh, spaceports all smell the same. Engine exhaust, coolant fluid, and spacers who haven't bathed in a week. Let's get out of this stink. Whatever the rest of Drummond Cost is like, the air has gotta be fresher than in here.
I would have figured you'd been to Drummond Cost before.
Braden and I moved around a lot when we first got together, but we never made it here. Just a reminder, this is an imperial world, which means rules, rules, and more rules. If we tweak the local authorities, they can make life really hard.
My goal is to join the Great Hunt. That's it.
Still, let's try to keep a low profile. Come on, the Mandalorian Enclave is in the Citadel. Our contact is someone named Chris DeMarcon.
Okay. Let me go. I always get stuck on terrain in this game. I don't know why. All right. Here. Drummond Cost Spaceport. And then I think we're going to go ahead and finish this episode by giving you a nice view of the city as we come in. I don't really want to... I want to get out of the habit of... Because what I normally do is I'll get myself, in my personal time, I'll get myself to a place where when I log in the next time I can just come in and start knocking out missions. So I'll do a bunch of story stuff and then have it set up so that when I come back I'm able to just get right into the action. But I got to get myself out of the habit for these things because I would like to start these episodes by doing story stuff so that you guys can see the story stuff.
Ready for departure.
And not have to remember what happened last time. Alright, so we're going to the Mandalorian Enclave.
Enjoy your stay.
So as you can see, this is a very forested area. So we'll get to the Mandalorian Enclave, and we'll finish this episode by just kind of giving you a good taste of things to come for what the area is going to look like. We're entering the city. And this is where we're heading, this big palace area over here. Alright, well, I really appreciate you guys joining me today. We're going to go ahead and leave it here, and hopefully it's a little bit of a cliffhanger for you, so you can be encouraged to come back and see what happens next. But like I said, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're enjoying the story, and I will see you